What's up, Aries? You sun, moon, and rising signs. Hope everyone's having a great day. We're going to look at the month of April for you. I am Amy, the mystical badass, delivering the goods today. Let's look and see what your month of April has in store for you and what kind of energy is looming. Remember, tarot is not etched in stone. If you hear of anything negative, just remember that you can use tarot as a guide to avoid negative things or go towards the good things. Okay? So let's jump in for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, month of April. Remember also that this is a general reading. This is not for everyone. You take what resonates. What doesn't resonate, you chuck it in the bucket. We'll move on to the next topic. If you want a personal reading, my website's right there. There's also a link on my page. And if you click the link, it'll take you to, you can choose either website or you can go straight to the booking page. Okay, oof. Aries for the month of April. Aries, sun, moon, or rising sign. Okay, let's jump in. Ooh, all right, all right, all right. So right away we're starting with the Nine of Cups. We have celebration of love going on here. It's like, you might have been working on a relationship, working towards, this could even be a little bit of self-love, okay? Usually this does not mean self-love to me, but I just heard it. So if some of you have been working on yourself and trying to love yourself a little bit more, treat yourself a little bit better, you're nailing it, okay? Some of you, the others of you, this is like working on a relationship, working on, making that love grow, okay? This could be engagements, this could be weddings, engagements, moving in together, taking that next step in the relationship. I also see so we have the Nine of Cups, but then we have the Eight of Cups here. So looks like, well, some of you, well, some of you are having like a celebration of love. If your relationship is on the rocks and you're not feeling it right now, or it's been a minute where, you haven't been feeling really solid, then I'm seeing the Eight of Cups here where you're walking away from this and off. It's almost like leaving this dumpster fire, right? Off into the sunshine where things actually make you feel, I don't know, relaxed, happy, warmth, nurturing, okay? So there's a couple different things there. So if your relationship is going good, expect good to be coming. The next step is, maybe starting in the month of April. If it's been rough, I'm seeing walking away, all right? And that's okay. Those of you that are walking away, I see you kind of like just maybe throwing yourself into maybe learning who you are, learning a little bit more about you and what you like to do, okay? Now, Aries, here we are. There's Aries, the Emperor. Let's see how this is showing up here. Some of you are going to want to kind of do a little there's that same thing that I was saying here. Some of you, self-love, loving yourself. I feel like the Hermit, that's what the Hermit's doing. So this could be a trend, you guys, for this April, kind of like taking which is half the Aries season, taking time for yourself, maybe kind of shutting out the world, slowing down a little bit, maybe doing a little meditation, little shadow work, kind of making yourself grow as a person, becoming Aries 2.0, who you are, maybe the next better version. Okay. I do see you kind of, again, kind of like shutting out the world and then going after, like, say, I don't know, the 21st, maybe having a little fun, letting your hair down, getting out there, but also focusing on work too. So it's like you must not be partying too much if you're going to be able to focus on work too. So it's like we're having fun, but we're also letting ourselves focus on work and maybe make that grow. if finances have been a little bit unbalanced, which is the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like you maybe not, have not been doing enough to make them grow. So when I see the Hanged Man here, as you can see, she's holding onto her feet. If she lets go, she's not stuck. So you have to make sure and be real with yourself, guys, okay? Am I holding myself back from becoming more financially sound? Whether that's pulling back on spending, on foolish things, or could I be making more money? Okay? That's where you have to come in and look and see what your answer is. I am hearing to be honest with yourself, okay? And then I got the devil here, so make sure that you're not working for the wrong kind of person who's holding you back also, okay? You could be holding yourself back, somebody else could be holding yourself back, or you're allowing somebody holding you back. Don't do that. Don't allow that. Okay. There's some sadness here. It looks like we're coming out of sadness for maybe like the month of March. There might have been something sad here, a loss of some sort, or maybe even like a little bit of depression here. But I'm seeing like more relief and more a good emotion feeling here in the month of April. And I also see you going, protecting your peace. So it's like once you reach that part in your life where you're feeling really good about yourself, again, brings me back to the working on yourself, learning to love yourself. So these things have been going on, whether you're cognizant of the fact or not. You've probably been working on this for a minute. But I'm seeing once you reach this good level here, protect your peace. Don't allow don't allow people to come in and kind of jack up your world, okay? It's like setting boundaries with other people, but also remember you got to set boundaries with ourselves so we don't like allow other people. It's I feel like boundaries with ourselves, what we will allow, what we won't allow is important. There we are. Here we have the world. So let's see where this goes here. The world coming together. So some of you might be trying to change up your living, your where you're living or who you're living with here. I do feel like there's anxiety in the home, but I feel like oh no, step back, back up. Okay, I was listening wrong. Boy, did I just get told. So, if your living situation is how you want it, and it looks like somebody's going to want to change, maybe come into your home, maybe live there or stay there for a while, or you may have to change up your living situation. Be very careful about this. It looks like you go from something that you truly enjoy to something that you probably will not enjoy. So, be very cautious with changing of living situations. We have a lot of clarity on here. There's new ideas, new thoughts, new communications. It looks like there might be some new friendships coming, new networking. So if you're in a type of business that does really well with networking, then there's new networking coming along very, very soon, okay? That will do very, very well for you in the long run. Um, it looks like somebody's going to try to pick a fight or arguments with you and kind of mess up your organization that you have going on here. Spirit is saying kind of there's that pumping the brakes, putting up the blockade here. Do not allow them to do that. That's where tarot comes in and kind of warns you of something happening, and we can try to prevent it from happening. I am going to pull one from the Moonology deck. And just for a little ending here, Aries for April 2025. One last guidance card here for Aries. April 2025. What do we have? We have, it is time to take action. New moon in Aries, which is exactly what we have tomorrow. New moon in Aries. That's amazing. It's time to take action, guys. All right. Until next time.